Barnes.
Where he was at?
Wide receiver.
No. Troy.
Torrey Smith.
Yeah, I can't vote.
Richards.
It's a picture.
I seen him yesterday. He did.
Oh, you took a picture?
Huh?
How did you do it?
He won the Super Bowl with us. He won our first Super Bowl with us.
You have a voice of 100% I know that shit.
Right, I already said. You can say that. Because if the Ravens won another one, or when they won another one, they scared me.
How did Jimmy started to get washed?
Yo, I'm going to kill me.
How did he fumble?
I'm going to kill me. I don't even want to talk about fumbles because I'm still mad at me.
Bro, it's like...
They did this, bro. I watched
Did
them.
he get the hand out?
Yes, he did this.
I'm not going to do this.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Will kick it away and get this game going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. using his legs. It's Davidson. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
A play action, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Randall. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
1st down here for this offense. They call the draw play here. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Clemson. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Buffaloes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Salter. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
He keeps it himself. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buffs.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The shotgun running play call. Has the first down and more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Moves out of the pocket. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Salter. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buffaloes will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into open space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Looking to throw it on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball knocked loose. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on second and long. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. It's the running back in the flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end. So they'll start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Deep ball back to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And on the carry, he's heading left.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Give it to the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Inside the 45. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense has it and still going.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this this close game with halftime approaching. Huge loss there. It could be a momentum changer. They'll come up now 2nd down and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets some space around the 30.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. To the air, it's Klubnik. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Miller. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Over the middle, it's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Running with purpose. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's 3rd down after that run.
Here we go.
And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looking to throw. It's Salter. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Zips it down the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this is why this free safety is, to me, one of the top players in the country. Does a great job of reading the quarterback, follows his instincts there, which leads him to the interception.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Come right near the sideline for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Moves left out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up.
Touchdown, Clemson. This passing game is still on fire.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
Using his legs, it's Welch. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away and get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry out. To throw, it's Salter. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option are there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
No huddle now for the offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? It's reeled in. It's Williams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh, what a move. What a stiff arm. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The sure hands, it's Welch. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
On the ground, it's Davidson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense rises up, gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 at that 1st down loss. To throw, it's Klubnik. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But stopped short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
And the back gets the football. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Music now. Music now. On set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Williams. Here he goes. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. And the Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll give it to the running back. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here, and he finds his tight end for the catch. And he'll be brought down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job here by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets it go on the move, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this.
And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Colorado, 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Looking for some space. It's Welch. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They'll kick it away here. Creative running there. And the coverage team finally gets it, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Grinding away on the ground. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Offense breaks the huddle and get set. It's third down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
52, Colorado, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff in a single back formation. Nowhere to run up the middle. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
And the Buffaloes will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.